Hello, everybody! Welcome. Did you guys like the new intro? I also have a new outro at the end, so if you guys could watch that, that would be awesome. But anyway, guys, you can see by the title of the video, today is gonna be a very different video. I'm going to be talking about the future of the channel. I'm not gonna be reacting to anything. But before I start talking about that, I just want to give a shout out to the artist that made the intro. It's Akumi. Her link will be in the description, and the logo is made by Shinra. His link is in the description as well. And also, I got a new overlay. This one was a pre-made overlay. So, and also, we just hit 2,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. It's crazy. I never thought I would be, here. And just last month, in June, we were eating like 1.5, and now we're already at 2,000. So once again, guys, thank you so much for everything and for all the support. The movie, the Boba Boy movie is doing crazy numbers. So thank you so much, guys. And speaking of Boba Boy, it's something that really changed my channel. It's insane how much support you guys are just giving me, and it's something that I really want to keep doing. I want to react to everything of Boba Boy, but I'm already thinking about what's after. Once I'm caught up with Boba Boy, I'm gonna be looking into doing more cartoons. A lot of people recommend Mekamato since it's related to Boba Boy. I also want to do Edge and Ali, and there's probably many more that I will be checking out in the future. So that's going to be awesome. And next, I also want to talk about Digimon. So I've been doing Digimon content for some time. It's always been doing really well on the channel, and I've been thinking about what to do after Beat Break ends, because I feel like it's going to be ending, maybe in like 15-20 episodes, maybe somewhere around that. And I think afterwards, I'm going to react to other Digimon series. I still don't know which one exactly. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. But I was thinking about either starting with a series I haven't seen, Savers, or rewatching my favorite one when I was a kid, Tamers. It's been like, I don't know, 15 plus years since I've seen Tamers, and I would love to watch it again to get new perspectives, and also get reminded of things, because it's been such a long time since I've watched Tamers, and I feel like that could be really cool as well. After, I want to talk about Kamen Rider. So Kamen Rider is a newer series that I've been bringing to the channel. The openings video and the ancient video, they did really well. So I started watching Kamen Rider Zest. It's the newest series, and recently I've been putting it on hold because I was focusing on Boba Boy and finishing season 3 and the movie. So with that being done, now I have some more time to do other things. And Kamen Rider, I will try to get to bring some new episodes out, but I have to be honest. The numbers for the first episode were really good, but they dropped a lot to episode 2, and then they dropped even more for episode 3. So since I have limited time, and limited videos, if they keep doing worse and worse, I will have to put it on hold, and just probably just watch it on my own, and maybe once I'm caught up, I could be trying to do more videos again. But I think I'm going to give it one more video or two and see where it goes. But like I said, in the numbers just dropped so much. The views, the comments, the likes, the watch time as well. And it's something that I really look into, and it's if the numbers really aren't up to par with the other videos, or somewhere behind that, I will have to to try do other things. And talking about other things, another series that I really want to talk about is One Piece. You know, One Piece was the first really big boom that I got on my channel when I reacted to the openings, and I started watching the anime too. You know, the support was really nice. It had at the time, you know, for me, it had really good views, likes, comments, watch time, all of that. And then, you know, I stopped making videos for like 2 months, and this one is on me. You know, I didn't warn anybody, nothing. You know, I just had to stop. And when I came back, the engagement on the One Piece videos just went to the ground. You know, like no views, no likes, no comments, watch time. You know, all these metrics that I've talked about, and I tried a few videos, but they all did terrible. So, and this one is on me. You know, this one is my fault. It's like I said, I stopped making videos. I didn't tell anybody, nothing. And then when I come back, things were completely different. I can really blame people for having, you know, moved on. And, you know, after I posted the last episode, you know, it it did really bad numbers. You know, I was not expecting close like that. And so I made the decision to start watching One Piece on my own because, you know, it's a series that I really like, but, you know, I couldn't really justify to, you know, to keep making videos. And you know, I've been for the past few months I've been watching a lot of One Piece. One Piece has been such an amazing journey. You know, if I had to say my favorite moment, it's probably when Robin, you know, shouted that she wants to live. I still get my eyes a bit a bit watery when I think about that, and when I watch it, I just cry every time. It's, you know, such a good moment, and that's what makes Robin like one of my favorite characters easily. But there's also a lot of good moments, you know. Another, probably my second favorite, it's when Mary, you know, they had to get rid of the ship, and Mary talked to them. Man, when Mary spoke the first word, I just lost it. You know, I've been crying so much with One Piece. And another good moment was when, you know, with Kuma and Zoro, and the nothing happened. That was also, you know, if some of you guys have been watching my videos about One Piece, Zoro was my favorite character early on, and still is. But, you know, that moment just made it, you know, it just made me like him even more. But yeah, from Robin and Zoro are my favorites, and I really, really, really like them, and the whole crew, obviously. But I was thinking about, you know, once I'm caught up, to try to do a few videos to watch weekly with you guys. If those videos do well, I will keep doing them. If they don't, I will just keep watching One Piece on my own free time, because it's something that I really, really, really enjoy, and it's an amazing series. Next, guys, I want to talk about Vanguard and also Yu-Gi-Oh, because these series are both in the same situation. You know, before I started doing Bobo Boy, I was doing Vanguard and Yu-Gi-Oh, and yeah, those two series have been on hold since a long time. I'm not sure if I will ever bring them to the channel again. You know, since I've been doing other stuff, but it's two series that I really, really like. But especially with Yu-Gi-Oh, like the numbers weren't that good at the time. Vanguard, you know, was a little bit better in terms of the numbers, but I'm not really sure if there's any interest, you know, to, because I was thinking maybe I could watch Vanguard on my own free time and get caught up and maybe release some weekly videos. But like I said, I'm not really sure if you guys wanna I'm not really sure if you guys would be interested in that. Please let me know in the comments. And also, guys, also want to talk about the direction of the channel, because this video is about the future of the channel, right? And I'll talk a bit about it earlier, but I'm going to be mainly, you know, start focusing on Malaysian and Southeast Asian cartoons, because that is as what been doing the best numbers on my channel. And it's not just one video or two, it's consistent support. That's that's been amazing, you know, because I've done a few videos on openings that did really good numbers on the openings, but when I watched the actual show, the numbers weren't that good. So But it has been so different with Boba Boy, and I'm really going to be focusing more on that in the future. Things can change, of course, but for now, that's the plan. And last, since I've been focusing more on Boba Boy and other and stuff like that, I've been watching a lot of anime on my free time. Like I said, I talked about One Piece, and I also been watching Black Clover. Since I did the openings video a long time ago, I was very interested in it. I started watching. I finished it. I watched the movie, and I'm so excited for the new season that's going to be coming out soon. I think it's October. So when that comes, I will be reacting to a few episodes on the channel. If it does well, I will keep doing. If not, I will just keep watching on my free time. I've also been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched season 1. I watched season 2. I'm gonna be starting season 3. I'm really excited for season 3, because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff online, and I'm not really sure if I will make videos for it since season 3 has been out for some time. But when season 4 comes, I will probably be making some videos on it. That's basically what I've been watching. If you guys have any recommendations about animes that you think I would enjoy, I would love to know in the comments. And maybe if it's something that I haven't reacted to on the channel, I might try the anime openings to see how the support is, and maybe bring something new to the channel. Anyway, guys, that's all that I want to talk about. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if you have any feedback, recommendations about the channel, I would love to know more about what you guys think. And I'm always open to some feedback. So yeah, guys, this was the video. Once again, thank you so much, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.